So, like me, are you homesick for Downton Abbey? It's been 2 years since the finale of the beloved historical period series aired, but now fans can relive the magic of the popular show right here in New York City. From the manor born comes our favorite characters, iconic sets, props, and costumes that appeared throughout the show's 6 seasons, all in an immersive experience titled Downton Abbey: The Exhibition. Take a look.
It's mad that we've brought all this world to New York.
You will feel like you're in the room.
I feel quite emotional actually being back here. It's a real experience, it's amazing.
What I had expected has been surpassed 100 times over.
It took my breath away when I walked in. Seeing all of the costumes all together in one room was incredible.
Obviously, I just love that you're so immersed in the set and it's just like being in the house.
It's something that is so dear to us as a cast that we want to make sure that whatever is out there with the Downton name lives up to what we try to achieve with the show, and this definitely does.
You'll find there's never a dull moment in this house.
Downton Abbey: The Exhibition. Now open in New York for a limited time only.
Joining me now from across the pond via Skype in London is the executive producer of the exhibition, Dominic Burns. Dominic, it's nice to have you here with us.
Pleasure to be here.
Let me ask you, how did the idea for this traveling exhibition, this immersive exhibition, come about?
Well, Jack, we've been fortunate enough to have this amazing TV series that took the world by storm in a way that I don't think any of us quite predicted. And we knew that we had these 250 million fans and viewers across the globe. And we were thinking about a number of different ways to give fans the opportunity to experience Downton in new and different areas. The richness of its characters, its storylines, the historical setting in which Downton exists, the costumes, the props, the sets. We suddenly realized that we had an amazingly rich tapestry to draw upon for an exhibition.
Let me ask you about the choices here. All right, we talked about it's an immersive experience, and it is. This is not a static go in and look at some things. From the very first moment that you're welcomed by Mr. Carson in a hologram, you really feel like he is welcoming you.
We wanted to ensure that it wasn't just entirely a lean-back experience, that we had ways in which the visitor could engage with the exhibition and be more immersed into the exhibition than simply wandering around viewing props and costumes. We also wanted to include new content. If you were to view every piece of video content in the exhibition, there would be about 25 different videos that you could view. And within each of those, there is new content of some sort, be it historical content that we've created, giving a little bit more insight into the period, or in 2 or 3 very important scenarios, we actually got the cast back together and created some new content featuring the cast in character. And the final piece of the jigsaw is that we worked with the producers of the show. So all of the costumes, we knew that costumes were appealing and we wanted to include costumes. And therefore we got the curator of the costumes for the final 2 series to curate all of our costumes in the exhibition. All of the sets that you see in the exhibition have been overseen by the set designer from the series. And all of the history that we include in the exhibition has been carefully overseen by the historical advisor to the series. So we would say that, one of the things that made Downton so successful as a TV series was its attention to detail, and we've replicated that completely in the exhibition. And we knew that for the fans and those people who are, absolute enthusiasm would pick us up on any small detail that we got wrong. It was vital that we had that consistency between the TV series and the exhibition.
I was fascinated when you talk about the attention to detail. They had in the kitchen Mrs. Patmore's recipes, but it was really recipes. It was the book that was in her kitchen that she was using in the series. You looked at some of the notes that the characters read on set, and they were actually handwritten notes. Seeing that attention to detail was just fabulous. We appreciate it. We appreciate talking with you. And congratulations to you and to your team for the work you've done.
Very kind of you. Thanks very much.
You take care now. And a reminder for you, Downton Abbey, the exhibition, will be in New York City until April 2nd. For more information, log on to metrofocus.org.